I'm a little late to the party. Today, social media was streamed and covered with images and breakdowns and everything about the Lord of the Rings at Barad-dûr direct consumer set for June 1st, 2024. The information has been leaked for so many months, like 4 or 5 months. We knew this was coming. I wasn't ready for it, and unfortunately I didn't get it out this morning, but I'm getting around to it now. And before we get into it, this is one of the most spectacular Lego sets I've ever seen in my life. That might be pushing it, guys, but the amount of detail and amount of time and effort that this and also Rivendell received last year is incredible. And it sort of does annoy me a little bit that Lego Star Wars is not getting the same sort of fulfillment, and also Lego Marvel and a lot of other themes aren't getting the same sort of effort put into it. But that's for a different video. Today we're going to be covering, as I said, their Barad-dûr. I probably mispronounced that. This video is going to be a long one, so I'd recommend you grab your snacks and this is such a spectacular setup. We're going to cover the gift with purchase here, which is incredible in its own right. It's a brand new gift with purchase. It's nothing like last year's, which was a little bit of a letdown for Rivendell, which you just get you got the Brickheads double pack for free. This time you're getting a brand spanking new box, new everything. This is the Fell Beast here, so it's set number 4693. There's 269 parts, the theme of Lord of the Rings. There's 18 plus, and the only way to get your hands on this as of the purchase is a gift with purchase with the Barad-dûr icon set here. It's pretty self-explanatory. It's the Fell Beast. We have the Fell Beast here. We have our minifigure here. The Fell Beast is on this little brick grey wall here. This is a great gift with purchase. It comes in its own box. It's not like a yellow box with the instruction booklets popping out that we received for the Avengers Tower. It's actually its own dedicated box art, everything, and the Fell Beast is looking gorgeous. We have these pieces. I don't know if I would prefer this brick built, but I think it works here. It's unfortunate that you get these like ball joints for the wings spanning there, but it looks gorgeous, and a minifigure is cool as well. Now, before I continue, I must state that I'm a fan of Lord of the Rings. I've watched the movies maybe 1 or 2 times in my life, but I am not a mega fan. So if I get anything incorrect, that my details wrong, I do apologize. I'm sure you guys will correct me in the comments anyways. But that was the Fell Beast, a great gift with purchase. But let's move on to the main course here, being the Barad-dûr Lego set. We have the first box art image here, but before that we're obviously going to go over all our information. So it is the theme of Lord of the Rings. It is the set number of 10333. It is the set name of Barad-dûr. There's going to be 5,471 parts, retailing for £399.99, $459.99 and euros there, and it's releasing on June 1st, 2024. Let's jump in straight with the front of the box here. It is gorgeous. It's one of the best boxes I've ever seen. The contrast colours of the orange with the black, with the greys, it's so fiery. The Eye of Sauron there on top of the mighty Barad-dûr Tower. It's incredible. At the top there we can see all our minifigures. We got 10 minifigures in this. Well, actually 11 if you include a skeleton, but we'll get to that in just a second. But an incredible look. The designers have done such a good job. The box art really does pop in the front of it, and we'll get into the nitty gritty details in a second. But this is the back of the box. Now this is all modular based. It's quite like a little bit modular, like as we did receive with Gringotts. You got the top of the Gringotts bank, and you also got the lower mine shaft in that area. But there's 4 separate levels in this. We've got the very bottom, which is our like dungeon area. Then we've got like a so you've got dungeon area, and you've also got an armory. Then you've got your dining area. Then you've got the throne room that can also be swiveled around. You can see a map there. Then you're going into the Sauron's mouth's lair, so that's where he resides. And then also on the top, you've also got the library there as well. So there's a lot of stickers and high key details in there. If these 2 Lego sets had a child in the Lord of the Rings, I'd imagine it to be the Disney Castle and also Harry Potter Gringotts Bank. That's what it reminds me of, well and truly, those 2 sets combined. Because there's a lot of features. So basically you have the front facade of the Sauron, and then you've got the back. You swivel it around very much like the Disney Castle there. but lots of details. We won't take a closer look at all these details on the side because we've got lots of other images that we will do from the back of the box, but we'll cover our minifigures first here. So 10 minifigures, 11 actually if you include the skeleton that you do get at the very bottom of the dungeon. Sauron's mouth, Gothmog, an orc, Frodo, Sam, Gollum himself, and we also get a couple of other like henchmen, orc guys there as well. All these guys very detailed. We'll go along in just a second covering them all. So Gollum, it's the same sort of molding as Gollum has previously. I think it's just a new colouring and a new obviously printed face for him. We have Frodo and Sam looking good there, the dual molded small legs. We do like that involvement. The orcs here, I like the look of the orcs, and I think this piece has also been used before with Sauron's mouth. I think this is a reuse of a mold, or maybe a little bit of an up-to-date one, but great printing for Sauron's mouth there. Then we have Sauron himself. It might be an overstatement to say this, but this is one of the best minifigures that I've ever seen. The helmet doesn't even look Lego-like. It looks action figure-like, but it almost perfectly symbolizes where Lego should be going with some figures that need a lot of high detail, the new printed molds, and it just is so gorgeous, so good. The chainmail, the look, the armors, the cape, the weapon, awesome. And next to him is this orc here. I think these are all henchmen apart from the Gothmog on the end. Correct me if in the comments if I'm wrong there. I think the shield might be new, the shield with a little bit of a sort of bite out of it. It might not be, but that's incredible as well. All these minifigures highly detailed, but obviously your first 5 or 6 here are the ones that you're looking for and the ones that you're after. Then we're moving on to seeing the different sort of layers. So you've got, as I said, 4 floors here. We're going to the first look at the dungeon area, the dungeon and also armory area. So on the dungeon, starting on the left hand side here, we have the area of where the skeleton is. So that can, with this cog, can be lowered into the lava and up again. In the middle part here is like the shield. So you've got the armory, you've got a little grindstone, the shields, helmets. On this side here, some more armory, and so you've got ingots, iron ingots and stuff to craft, but you can see the way that all the floors with the tile pieces just slot into place, 1, 2, 3 and 4. The next floor is the dining area. So some of these orcs are in here having dining stuff here. I'm trying to look out for all the Easter eggs, but I possibly can. If I do miss some, please put them in the comments down below. Then we go to the throne room that can be opened up, and you can see the map, and you can see all of Middle Earth. Now, Lego has also shown in their promotional videos that some guys that were in LAN got to go out there and see that you can actually add more and more towers onto this if you wanted to make the Eye of Sauron as big as possible. This comes with a light brick, which makes it even more menacing and very stunning to look at. You see the little library here. I think this is a sticker anyways. And then you have Sauron's mouth's lair, and that's where he resides. And that's awesome as well. This is the other side. So much detail on the top here with all these spikes and details, like a lookout tower here. I think Sauron's mouth might be able to go through there. This is the front of the gate, so the gate can just open up and you have all the lava pouring out around the side, and it's highly detailed. It's almost, as I said previously, it's like a dark depiction of the Lego's Disney Castle. That's what keeps on coming to mind, but obviously it's in the Lord of the Rings fashion, and it's so much better in my opinion. We have a close-up look at Sam and Frodo here with Gollum on the bottom. I think this is a little side build that comes, and they've got these their helmets on here as well. I think these might be new as well. I don't think I've ever seen them ever before. And here we are. We have the ring. So cool. And we also have a couple of lifestyle images. As I said, there are some of the play features involved is you being able to spin the cog for the skeleton. Also, you can find little Easter eggs here like this spider, and in here this little sticker. This is where Gothmog is chilling, hanging out with his work buddies, having some hot dogs, chilling out, having a whale of a time. This is where you can open up and you can see this part here, which is awesome as well. It feels so annoying not knowing all the details in my head. The first thing I'm going to do as soon as I've finished up this video is go ahead and go rewatch the Lord of the Rings to be more clued in. I don't know if I should do that because I'll be even more encouraged to go ahead and buy this set. £400 on top of what I've already just spent for the May 4th would be absolutely astronomically bad for my wallet, but you know what, I might go ahead and pull the trigger because this would look gorgeous. Maybe just sit in like right here or even up here with the Daily Bugle. It's such a spectacular set. There's probably a lot more details that I've not remembered to cover here, and there's probably more details that won't even be depicted and captured until these sets are in-house and lots of people have got their hands on them. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you have, consider liking and subscribing to the channel, hit the post notification bell to keep up to date with the content and be the first to see these set images, news, reviews, leaks, and lots of LEGO content coming to you very, very shortly. But anyways, guys, don't forget to comment down below of your favorite parts of this, things I've forgotten, things I've mispronounced. Enlighten me with your Lord of the Rings and Middle Earth information. Anyways, peace out, and I'll see you later on another SithGeek YouTube video. Bye, guys.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck.